Okay. The last time I tried this on my own, I went to ask I don't remember the names, it's been so long, but I went to ask this ghost girl out and she flat out rejected me. Yeah, that's how it goes. So let's try again, I guess. I mean, um, maybe the ghost girl isn't just meant for us. It's not. She's not meant for me. One player. DLC. Sure. Let's go full game. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh. Which one do I like the most? Well, I feel... I mean, I've got red hair at the moment. Yeah. Red Amara custom name. I'm okay with red. We'll be red. Sure.
Here we go.
Ooh, nice voice. Okay. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vedumplet. I don't know how to pronounce that. I am so sorry about butchering it. She's 19. Oh god. She's evil. Jesus. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polygeist, 22, question mark? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And she also fucking snapped my heart in half, but let's not mention that. Damien LaVey, 21. Okay, I didn't realize he could turn Super Saiyan. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam D. Lioncourt, 4XX. What? Is that an age? Can I go up to someone and say that I'm 4XX? Like, is that applicable for an age? I don't know what that means. Is it like times? Like 4 times times? I don't know, man. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dog. Zoe. Forever? Okay. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Hewlett Packard. V1.0. I mean, I guess that one makes sense. I mean, he is a robot. Okay. Interesting. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. he speaks in emojis, maybe. And Vera Oblurin, fucking butcher names. So sorry. Don't kill me with your snake. 23. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Does it really work like that? I don't know. I'm Australian. Proms aren't a thing here. I don't get it. Maybe I can be educated. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Well, worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. I like this. This is great. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. How exciting! This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. So is mine gonna be like a garbage can? Let's start! One day you wake up and you swap bodies with your mum in a very 90s film fashion. What is the worst thing that could happen? Spookify. Oh god. I got caught off guard by Spookify. I wish it was Spookify. She's messing with my Spookify playlist and putting all her trash metal on it. My mom's such a metalhead. She's killing her lifelong rival while in my body so she can frame me for the murder. She's meeting with all my friends and actually being more popular than me. Yeah, that sounds about right. I like that one. An alien race invades Earth and they tell you the world's fate depends on how you answer the following question. How do you like your coffee? What? I like my coffee as bitter and dark as my soul, which isn't bitter or dark at all. I'm a pretty nice person. Alien friendly? Question mark. My favorite type of coffee is vodka. Like I have black coffee most of the time, but I like this answer too much not to pick it. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes. Him to not be so cliche, a genie and wishes so mainstream. His friendship, to feel truly alive. Infinite confetti. A rainbow that you can eat. I guess I've always wondered what a rainbow tastes like. Oh god, I'm getting a genocidal mermaid lady. I mean, maybe I'll go for her. I haven't gone for her. What's the title of your autobiography? Embrace the ongoing journey to define my inner English! Speak it! I speak it! So speak it. Please. Enigma. Thank you. Okay. What? I barely have the patience to read a book. Dude, let alone write one. I'm called out. The art of punching life in its dumb fucking face. The top 10 drunk texts I don't regret sending. How to succeed at everything and look fabulous trying. Manual of instructions how to properly experience life. Well, you know, considering I'm supposed to be answering it as me, probably this one. Oh god. Got the werewolf man.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. So full of energy. I wish I could be like that. Where should I go? Oh, these are my stats. I have not played this game probably since it like first came out, and I don't remember when that was. So I literally don't remember anything about it. But I have 8 smarts. Oh, well, I'm not very bold. That's probably accurate. I'm not very creative. Wow, harsh. This is wrong. But I am fun, so at least I have that. Well, at least I think I am. I don't know. What should I do though? Wait, if you stay still, it comes up with something, right? No? Does it tell you what? Oh, it does tell you what gives you what. Huh. So I think I wanna go for the mermaid lady just to see her psychoticness in action. Don't know what she likes though. What is she like? I'm gonna fuck this up again. I know it. Maybe she likes money or smarts. Or does she like a bad bitch? Because I can be a bad bitch. Well, I'm lacking creativity. Maybe I should get some... or boldness? Maybe I should go hit the gym. Fuck it. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain 2 charm. Oh, that gave me charm? Oh, fuck. Or maybe she likes charm, I don't know. Oh, it is her! Okay. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse? This looks like a killer seahorse. Wait, should I give them voices? Maybe I should give them voices. I don't know, that's kind of cringe, maybe. I don't know. But this guy, sounds like he'd be like... I can't even, like, make myself do this. This is... Oh, okay. This looks like a killer seahorse, Mary. What are you so worried about? Well, you see... One of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there? I don't know. That is why I'm so distraught. I am terrified that I will accidentally look into this gift horse mouth, and see what? A gross butt? Another tinier horse? A world without sports?
Yuck!
I don't know, and I don't want to find out. Ah, oh, come on, Miri. You gotta find out. You gotta find out for what's that thing Miss Ferrati is always talking about? Science? Yeah, for science. You got it, right? You realize Scott's looking to you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do? Ooh. Don't you ever look that gift horse in the mouth. In fact, breed it with sea urchins to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Okay. I didn't even want to read the other one. I just liked the sound of that. Like, imagine them with, like, such a tiny little, like, sea urchin mouth. Okay, whatever. Miranda is clearly pleased by your suggestion. When you run into her the next day, all her previous anxiety seems to have gone.
My knight in shiny armor.
What? I already forgot her voice. Oh, her voice is just high-pitched. I took your marvelous suggestion to the logical next level. I had my father's genetic wizards combine my gift horse with a sea urchin. Whatever horrible thing was lurking between those horse lips, they're now too tiny for me to see. The horse is a little bit spiny now, but I think that just adds to its charm. It's so cute. I can tell he loves it because of the deeply pained expression in these tiny watery eyes. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. What am I getting into? That works so well you wonder why you don't solve all your problems with genetic manipulation. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Neato. Maybe she likes creativity? Maybe?
Let's do this!
Red. What's up, Red? I am Red. Why am I saying what's up, Red? I guess I just keep hanging out with her. But whoa, who is this? Oh, I don't even know, man. Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
Whoa.
What voice? I don't really have too many voices to go from, honestly. So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Disgraceful.
Well, fuck. Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What other kind of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. Because, you know, that's really important. If it's not in alphabetical order, I would just die, you know? I even have a surfing surf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Wow. That's a lot of surfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination surf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm out of ideas. You got any ideas? Well, I'm sure with the help of Red, we could probably think up a dope new kind of surf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. If you fail this, I will literally hate you. Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? Fuck. Okay, should get a puppy surf. It's not actually a surf, it's just like 50 cute dogs. You should get a party surf. Polly, a surf to experience your hangovers for you. Okay, so this one will get me plus with her. This one will get me plus with her, I'm guessing. Since I'm trying to go for Miranda, I should probably just do this one. A surf that's actually just a room full of cute puppies? Why didn't my imagination surf come up with such a marvelous idea? Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be like do an evil voice when she does this. Like she's like speaking high pitch, but then like it drops when she like evil side comes out. It's like in a demon kind of shit, you know? I swear if he hadn't escaped, I'd have him hanged by my execution surf immediately. As a matter of fact, would you like to be my new imagination surf? The pay is non-existent, but you make up for it. in constant fear of death. You politely decline Miranda's offer, but agree to go to the animal shelter to pick up a puppy surf instead. Huzzah! Okay. Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. I wish I knew what she liked. I don't really. Well, I need to be more creative. So let's go here.
Show me that money.
Oh, this is a store. Okay. Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. You know, you're right. I don't want to get pocket cancer. What are these? Yeah, I'm selling corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. Huh. I'm too poor for a lot of this stuff. The gift that keeps on giving. This costs $0. So yeah, why doesn't it have to know when a gift needs giving? Yeah.
See you later.
That's $0. I'm gonna buy it. Oh. A lump of coal shouldn't not have been so naughty. Are you kidding me? No! Why? All my stats are gone! Oh, I'm gonna get dumped again! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Hang on, I think my mic is peaking from my screaming. Let me just lower this down a little bit and make sure that it's a little better. Hopefully. But like, I'm just about ready to restart. But I don't want to restart. And, oh my god, kill me. Oh my god, you took all my stats! Ah! Okay. Fucking, I hate you, you asshole of a Catman girl thing. I don't know your gender, it doesn't matter. Jesus. Starting from the bottom, now I'm here, back at the bottom. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Later you hear some kind of muffled squawking, and you see that Damien's backpack seems to be crashing violently.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Yay, Red is here! I've been waiting all day to show someone Damien's cock. What? Listen, I don't know what kind, like, what's going on here, but, like, you know, I think I need to go, like, yeah. I'm good. Miranda, do you ever listen to yourself? Miranda pulls Damien's cock out of his backpack, and the rooster begins peeing himself contently. Isn't he the sweetest thing? Yeah, we're gonna use him for cockfighting. Specifically, we're going to have him cockfight the cockfighters to teach them a lesson about why you shouldn't make cocks cockfight. Now we just gotta find a way to make sure that our only cock wins the anti-cockfighting cockfight. Jesus, there's a lot of cocks in this. I didn't know this game would be full of roosters. Anyway. Lift your rooster spirits for the romantic proposal. Give your cock a cock ring. Are you kidding me? I didn't realize the game was like this. Okay. This cock isn't an expert on violence. You are, Damien. Go undercover as a rooster. I'm gonna choose this one because, like, this one's obviously for him. So I'm gonna go with the cock ring. Let's do that. Wait, not so charming. Aww! That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard in my entire life! I shall give a noble fighter my royal blessing. Here, darling precious rooster, take this ring from my royal family. Off they go to cockfight the cockfighters and end animal cruelty forever. But the next time you see them, they don't look too pleased. Look who it is, Red. Who knows nothing about cocks. I'm a lesbian, so you're probably not wrong. Yes, apparently, in rooster culture, all it takes is the presentation of a ring to be legally red. I spent the whole time married to a male chicken! And of course, we had to miss the fight because I would never send my husband into violence. That didn't have to do with defending my honor, of course. We had to spend the whole time finding a rooster priest to annul the marriage. They went full marriage. This bitch married a chicken rooster thing. Okay.
Disgraceful.
And now I've already been divorced and I'm not even out of high school yet. Oh, it can go into negatives! Let's go! Worst playthrough ever. I don't think I am getting a girlfriend, but you know, that's on brand, I guess. Whatever. Let's move on.
Let's do this!
Let's do this. What the fuck is this thing? I'm already, like, failing anyway, so... I want to see what the hell this thing is. You approach Leonard's table with some hesitation. He's so easy to piss off, but surely he won't take offense to a simple hello, right?
This is so Tumblr.
Oh my god, send nudes. Cringe! Hello? What kind of Gaijin greeting is that? The proper way to introduce yourself, since you clearly don't know, is to bow. You figure he'll find a way to criticize your bow too, so you ask him to show you how to do it. With pleasure. Just bend forward at the waist like so. Shit! You notice that all of the water that is normally balanced in the concave pool atop Leonard's head has spilled onto the floor. So I appear to have spilled the enchanted water which sustains me. I sort of can't move until someone refills my head with water from the stream I live in. Would you mind fetching me some water, please? Pretty please? Fine, I'll do anything you freaking ask me to. If you just refill my head, okay? That's more like it. You went to the bathroom and grabbed some water from a toilet because fuck Leonard. You're not sure if it'll work, but apparently he must live in the sewer or something because it totally does. Thanks, I guess. Now what do you want? Say dubs are better than subs. Say it. Carry me around in a wheelbarrow while I eat grapes. I feel like this would like offend him more probably. So say it!
Whatever you're saying, you are wrong.
But subs allow for more accurate translation, preserving key quirks of the Yes, I know. You put the water back in my head. I'm very grateful. I'll commit this heresy for you. Okay, here I go. Dubs are... Dubs are better than... Dubs are better than Please ask me to do something else.
Now this is beneath me.
I'll lead a dictionary. I'll be your steed. I'll watch the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies. Just please don't make me do this. You take pity on Leonard and allow him to pay you full money instead. That was kind of your plan all along, to be honest.
Let's do this.
My nose ring is coming out. Ah! Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Let's get some smarts back since I'm incredibly dumb. Where do I... This one. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Yay, I'm back in the zeros! Woe is me. Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. As I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence. She did and she wasn't, but okay. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. Okay, princess. Okay. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelette to begin the healing? I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Obviously. And what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of caviar, eel, chocolate covered sand crabs. I'll never forget. This was a present from a mer princess. An elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs. Which one is better? Toppings, I guess. I guess. Fuck. Why am I so bad at this? Maya, you can't help me. You're a cat. Hi, kitty. Oh no, we couldn't possibly. Seafood in an omelette for peasants? These poor souls may never have tasted eggs before. My goodness, some may have millions of dollars to their name. Who knows the last time they had any food at all? Surely their taste buds would be overwhelmed by anything suited for the delicate palate of mer royalty. Let us first introduce them to the taste of pure eggs. Miranda waves you on your way to make your omelette delivery. Wait, you still have to deliver this omelette and Miranda isn't even impressed with you. Oh, man. Guys. Why am I'm not trying to do everything wrong. I simply just am not good at these kind of games, I guess. I don't know what people will want, you know, like, you gotta say what they want to hear, but
let's do this.
I don't know what that is most of the time. Shit. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna rave. I'm gonna party. I'm gonna forget all my problems. I'm gonna forget that I'm not good at anything. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magician Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter, and it turns it into +2 fun. You're gazing dreamily at Miranda when a flash of otherworldly light blinds you. When your vision clears, you see a great rift has opened in time and space, and standing in the middle of it.
Greetings, my love.
Oh god. What is this guy gonna sound like? It's me, Prince of the Otherworld, and I am here to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
Oh, how majestic!
A prophecy? How exciting and real. What sort of prophecy is it? It's a prophecy of love. Oh boy, here it comes. Legends foretell a great beauty with the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish. A beauty who I am destined to marry. But that sounds like a perfect description of me? Could it be that I am the great beauty described in the prophecy? Well, yes. That's sort of what I was trying to imply. Now come with me to my realm, where you may plan a magnificent wedding. Winky face. You can't let him get away with this, but that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is the hair of an angel? Huh. Clearly Miranda has the hair of a goddess. What about these fish scales I glued to the handful of angel hair pasta? What would that look like? A scaly pasta. I'm gonna go with this one because I think, I mean, this is hard. This is really hard choice, but I'm pretty sure this top one is the right one. And I fucked up before, but if I fuck this one up, then I literally do not know what the fuck this game is then. What? Are you serious? What is this game? Why am I playing this? Just to fucking suffer! Okay, whatever. They have a goddess, you say. And which goddess would that be? Aphrodite, goddess of beauty? Or Fakula, goddess of bad dandruff? Angels have an uniformly lovely hair, you know. Goddesses decidedly do not. Merladie, I think this coarse oaf was attempting to pay you a backhanded compliment. I suggest you pay her a backhanded backhand. Miranda takes the Princess of Ice just as school security appears to chase him off for hitting on high schoolers. He leaves Miranda with his interdimensional calling card, though, and she promises to consider his proposal last. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. I'm having fun. So much fun. I'm making all the right choices. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I want to go yell at this guy.
Give me your money.
Shouldn't be out there trying to romance a classmate or something. Anyway, welcome. What the why are you selling a bloody tampon? If a good old blood rituals, in case you're just a creep with an unhealthy solution, don't even dare ask me how I got this. I'm too poor for anything. You took all cocaine. What? Jeez. You really do sell everything. I'm just mad that you stole all my stats and everything's going poorly for me, and you know, one day, okay, off I go. Yeah, it's not good enough, and neither are you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I feel like this entire playthrough is a lost cause, but I'm gonna see it through because this is what I decided to stream. And I decided that I was gonna do a full 60-minute playthrough. And it's going very poorly. Very poorly. But we're gonna see it through. We're gonna see it through. A ton of spells. Cool. Yes, useless. Spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. Pog. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain +2 smarts. Miranda, oblivious to everything that happened, approaches you weeping.
Disgraceful.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The Marian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of gold and baby skulls. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to dispose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think that 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expression of goodwill? Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish of thought! I am inconsolable. Console me! How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken? Replace all your subjects with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago and I still have the plans. Give all your subjects belly rubs. Fishes love belly rubs. Okay, the last like 3 decisions I have made has caused me to go into the negatives of stats. I am really not sure which one to pick. I need to like flip a coin or something. Like I really need to like Do I have something? I have a random internet USB thing. Alright, I'm gonna flip it, and if the text side is up, I pick the top one. If it's not, I pick the bottom one. I'm gonna just... Alright, it landed on the top one. I'm gonna pick this one then. You failed me! Useless! God. Alright. I think, is my lack of being good at thinking about what they'd want, like, a skill in some way? Am I, like, you know, doing a new record of failure? I think that's what I'm good at. These plans seem to be a photograph of a toaster oven with red eyes drawn on it in MS Paint. This may have worked well enough for a terrestrial robot army, but can you imagine employing such a thing underwater? The result would be simply shocking. Devastated as you are, you don't have the emotional energy to appreciate Miranda's hilarious pun. You lose creativity and fun. I just got that back. Before, but you know, it's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Listen, I'm
Let's do this.
negative in everything except boldness. I may as well get negative in that and fuck school because I suck at everything.
Show me that money.
I didn't even realize you were there. I didn't look. I can't buy anything. Go away.
Aww.
No. I don't want you in my life. I just wanted to chill in the bathroom.
Let's do this.
I need a drink. Hold up. Okay. 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 As usual, Amanda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien predictably is examining her biggest knife. So, this is the one for killing people, right?
Disgraceful.
What? Good heavens, no. This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat. So, what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny looking knife to kill a dude? No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware after all. That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age. That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes, that or poison. This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife. The fish knife. I said not to, but you said, I'll show you which knife is used for murder. Damien picks up the big scary knife he wanted to use in the first place and lunges at you. You pick up the fish knife. Yes, defend my honor. Make sure to hold the knife with pinky extended. What? How did you disarm me? I'm normally the best at stabbing. Fuck me, I guess the fish knife really is the best for murder after all, huh? One must never doubt a princess in matters of silverware, my dear. Miranda is so impressed with your prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you her napkin as a token. I did something right for once.
Let's do this.
Maybe. Can I go goof off in the bathroom now? Thank you. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you gain +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of prom. The royal ascension is nigh. High. Nigh? High? Nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume the prom queen is purely ceremonial. Title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts? This one is literally just fart joke. This can't be right? But I've been wrong on this before. Let's convince her that she likes humans. You kidding me? The right answer was fart joke? Are you serious? You know, the next one we get, I'm going for the most stupidest response. Alright. You plan a story about Ursula Jr. causing climate change. Humans like warm weather, right? The story is picked up by Wolf News and even some real news networks. The EPA soon labels her history's greatest monster. Her work terrorizing humanity earns her Court Dracula's Monster Outreach Award. No, she's a hero now. How could you do this to me? I trusted you with my aspirations and you betrayed me, you tadpole! You die. Figuratively, from embarrassment, used to fun and smarts.
Let's do this!
Okay, I'm here. What did I miss? Oh, we're playing a game. A game, right, I completely forgot. Alright, let's, The day your teacher delivers an amazing creative performance that blows all your minds, it ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains plus 10 corners, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. And I gain plus 2 spots! You see Miranda looking much deeper in thought than she usually is in a classroom. She's not talking out loud under her breath. And that's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. No. That's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. That's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. Oh, hello, Red. Have you recognized the evil of the air people? Spooky High is so useless 99.99999% of the time. The only thing that are really of any interest are meeting potential suitors and preparing for prom. And now seizing this opportunity to turn everyone in school against the air people. Miss, the Loch Ness Monster said we could do a presentation on whatever we are most passionate about. And there's nothing about which I'm more passionate than defeating the air people. Hi sis. Please don't look at my stats. I'm doing everything right. Maybe. No, not really. I'm picking every wrong answer and it's not on purpose. We'll see how this goes. If anything, this is gonna make an interesting VOD for later. Yeah, that sounds painful. Minus 24. I got a gift because I saw that it was free. It was like the gift that keeps on giving, right? And he gave me coal and it just got rid of all my stats. I got coal. And this lady doesn't like me because I didn't pick the fart joke option. I picked the actual one that sounded like it was gonna be right. But she wanted to hear the fart joke. I don't get it. I'm going crazy. Alright. I simply cannot stand by as this monster race consistently showers at night instead of in the morning. Puts more jelly than peanut butter on their sandwiches. and refuses to accept Daddy as their rightful king and overlord, even after his second invasion. Buy the sheets and be a ghost. Oh, is that a thing? I don't know. I can't afford anything. I have 4 months. It's so important to me that rest of the class recognizes the horror of these dirty guacamole hating socialist upstarts. What's the best way to get everyone on my side? Okay, I always pick the wrong option. I don't know what she wants to hear. Bribe everyone into blind racism against the air people using cookies. Tell everyone that the air people don't tag their spoilers. If you can go to prom with yourself pretending to be a ghost. Yes! That sounds perfect. I mean, honestly, it's pretty on brand for me to not be able to get a girlfriend, I think. So, I mean, I'm just being, like, true to myself in this respect. So maybe. But I think she should blind everyone into racism with cookies. How do I keep picking the bad ones? Ah! Sorry, that would have probably been a bit loud. I apologize. I knew you had a smarts or two, Red. Everyone loves a delicious cookie. Except for air people, because air people are monsters. I mean, technically you're monsters, aren't you? Isn't this spooky high school? Aren't you trying to go to Monster Prom? Whatever, the point is Miranda ends up giving a presentation full of convincing propaganda. Alright everyone, enjoy these free delicious cookies as I enlighten you all to the evil of merpeople's sworn enemies forever. Loud chewing noises. Okay, sounds legit. Coughing and sputtering. I'm not acting that out. Normally, I don't gag, but Miranda, what the hell are these cookies? Don't you just love them? I made them myself because my servants are busy doing homework for my other classes. Anyway, my father has invaded the Air Kingdom no less than 4 times, and yet they still refuse to submit to Mer people's rule. Miranda, I eat pretty much anything. I've eaten dead birds and tennis balls, and even I can't eat these cookies. Cookies are made from air. Wait, is it actually? Imagine. My father has invaded the Air Kingdom no less than 4 times, and yet they still refuse to submit to the Mer people's rule. Is that literally just a raw fish head? This tastes like Satan's ass. Yo, don't insult Satan like that. Neither fire nor bullets has these pineapple pizza loving terrorists. But I like pineapple on pizza. It's pretty good. Hawaiian pizza's pretty good. Yeah, Miranda is definitely. That's why when she has the evil eyes, I do a deep voice, and then normally she has a high-pitched voice. But yeah, it started off okay, and then it's progressively gone down to like a train wreck. And now I'm just rolling in the fire of the train wreck because I decided to stream this, so I want to complete it. Gave her a smoker's voice. I mean, fair. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Miranda, the air people are clearly just an innocent race being attacked by the kingdom of the mer people, which is probably as evil as your cooking. Miranda bursts into tears and runs out of the room, mumbling about how this is all the fault of the stupid air people and stupid Red. Ugh, worse. Cool! Look at all my negatives. I'm going for a world record. The last time I played this a long time ago, I also got rejected by Polly. So I think I just can't get a girlfriend. I think that's probably it. But since you're here, and this is a train wreck anyway, let's go talk to your waifu. Calculuser is enjoying a nice quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question.
Hey.
What voice do you want me to, like, what kind of voice do I give her? Like, a suggestion would be nice. If at all possible. I await your command. Wait, what if I just give her, like... What if I just gave her, like, a Morgan voice? I await your command. I'm gonna take a drink break while I wait for your type. I don't know what kind of a voice to give a Cthulhu looking motherfucker, but you know, I mean, what do octopuses sound like? Okay, I'll just go with I'll just go with like something that totally doesn't suit her whatsoever. Hey, calculus, I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with this vending machine, right? I am friends with every person. Friend Zoe? But like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with?
Mm-hmm.
That is rather interesting question. Yes, vending machines are people. And yes, I am friends with them. Oh, so vending machines have feelings? Of course they have feelings. Oh, which feelings? Error. I do not know. I am a terrible friend. Oh man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together. For my quiz, but how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings? It's pure logic. Just look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics. Don't you, Zoe?
OMG!
Did someone say obsessive online research? Yes, it was red. Let's do it, calculus, to pull up the manuals. Manuals acquired. Opening section 23D. Discerning your vending machines. Mood. It says here that there is an analog switch on the back of each vending machine that sets its emotional state. Let's go look. Huh. Yeah, it looks like they're all set to crushing despair. Why are they set to crushing despair?
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be the factory defaults. Should we change it? Best not to tamper with factory default. Okay, hey Red, as long as we're doing exhaustive online research, wanna go down an online encyclopedia trademark hole with me. There's not a huge hole. There's not a hole you wouldn't go down with. So what is this game? You start at vending machines, emotional states, and end up at dark rituals specifically involving cabbage. Now I want to look up what dark rituals involve cabbage.
Let's do this.
I didn't know that was a thing. It's probably not. Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. Girls love a really long tentacle or 8. Click the link to find out how. Tentacle enlargement. What is this game? That day you spend some time on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails to the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? I gained 2 money! Maybe I can buy a sheep. You're checking your email in the library. When you see one from an address you don't recognize, the subject is urgent. Funds needed. Emergency. It seems important, so you open it. Hello, my name is Nazit Oraza, the totally legitimate Prince of Ethiopia. Due to recent cruel betrayal at the hand of my brother, Gambler Awaza, who bought many whores with government money, my kingdom is in terrible debt. I require only a paltry loan of 1,000 US American to regain my footing. Alternatively, you may simply provide your bank account and routine number and I will transfer the funds myself. Once I have repaid the debt, I will compensate you with 10,000 handsome US dollars American recompense. Sincerely, Nozat Arza, legitimate prince of legitimate, actually Ethiopian cousin of Ethiopia. His story is so sad. You really only have 2 options here. Right back to the Honorable Nozat Arza. While I cannot offer direct financial support at this time, here are some tips for how you might improve your failing economic system. Wait, are you kidding me? I'm supposed to send him my money? You know what? I'm not even reading this. Oh, rack a day! My second cousin twice removed, a legitimate prince of legitimate actual Ethiopian. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! It was. I keep fucking this up every single time. This is crazy. Has fallen yet further into financial ruin. He would have thought that his brother's shrewd investments in prostitution were the only thing keeping the economy afloat. With all the whores gone from the royal palace, the kingdom has no assets left. Since their only asset was whores. And it's all your fault. He would have known that fixing a whole country's economy was a bit too much for a high school student. Unexpected. Yeah, I'm gonna need that sheet, I think. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna buy. I think I go to the prom by myself. Hey, dickhead.
Hey, stranger.
What's it gonna be today? You don't have a sheet. I wanted a sheet. What's this? School social life is hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. Huh. Sexy fake Latin accent? Why, the hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but a Latin accent is close second, to be honest. Crafting your arts requires years of hard work, education. Motivation poster. So about this, you can always use online encyclopedia to get a general idea on how to be able to act. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. And a used tampon. Great. A fake badass tattoo. Remember, I don't know what these things do. I think I'm gonna buy a PR agent, fuck it. Remember the first rule of the shop club, no refunds. I don't know what that gave me, but hopefully it gives me cred.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I don't know what that does. Okay. You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chewing down on Miranda's. Miranda stares horrified at her tray. What's wrong, Miranda?
Yuck.
Isn't it obvious? Right here, on my tray. Fish sticks! Yeah, Fish Stick Friday. Isn't it great? It is not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
What?
Air people? Yes. Do you not know of the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals? Don't you read the news? You fucking idiot? Yeah, sure, but because I totally know how to read. What? Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason, and I will have you executed. Oh, but I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any? He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out, haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain boulder and nerdoflavin, ball drop in nail, and nerd of lovin'. Okay. Oh no! Not nerd of flavin and ball drop. I can't even say those, but I know what it's trying to get at. Makes you a nerd and makes you drop the ball. I get it. It's just hard to pronounce. Those are two of the worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports? Of course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen. It is one of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism. Well, then I'm not gonna eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish Stick Friday ain't more like Fish Stick Friday? Yeah, man. I gotta go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this. Scott runs off to spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you a most regal smile. Okay. So do I...
Let's do this.
It's almost time to ask her to the prom. Let's get my fun up. Let's get it up. Yes, Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes. Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs and even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages, but they just kill the servants with the sticks. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military would be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained? Divide them in half and make them fight a practice war? 1,000 pinatas. I did say I'd pick the stupid answer next time, so... Okay. Do you keep up with current events, you fucking idiot? Our last war was against the pinata people of the Merladian's Trench. Even if there were any pinatas left in the world, which there sadly are not, I'm afraid an influx of pinatas would merely remind my poor soldiers that the happy war years are at an end. That would be cruel, too cruel. Even more cruel than what we did to the pinata people.
Disgraceful.
No. Don't speak. I will hear no more about this. This explains why you had such a hard time finding a piñata for your last birthday party. It does not, however, explain why you wanted a piñata at your birthday party, you dork. Okay. Oh god. Okay, guys. I'm ready for rejection. Are you guys ready for rejection? Because I am so keen. I'm so ready. Reject me, queen.
Huzzah!
Let's do this.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Disgusting!
Wow, okay, I mean, I showered this morning, you don't have to go there. I think of you as a sister. Wow. Actually, we royalty are very into incest, so let me correct that. Oh, Jesus. I think of you as highly unattractive. Okay. Okay, you know, she's so forward. She's just honest. She's just honest. It's fine, you know, it's not meant to be. I must decline.
Disgusting!
This failure haunted you the rest of your life, and you never moved on, becoming a total and constant failure. You never succeeded at anything again. Except for that time you won at Monster Got Talent, but your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone how bad you were at romance. So it is an accomplishment. You guys, I accomplished something. Not any less sad though. I am best at impersonating a plate of spaghetti. Okay. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Even though we got our heart so far ripped out of our chest. Miranda used her vast knowledge of surfs to get a job handpicking the best surfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do the work. Vera built the Oblin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy businesses, but no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oblin? Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Momentgram filters? Momentgram. I like Spookify a lot better. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war. Cold youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Let's go! Fucking beats. Oh, that's a cute photo. I actually kind of like Vera. I like the snake lady. She's cute. I think, you know, after that rejection note, I need cuddles. No, my cat's also trying to leave me. Hi. Oh well. God, I hate the shop person. They tricked me with free gifts. Of course I'm gonna take it if it's free. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. It's fine. You know, it's okay. Alright, well, thanks guys for joining me on this incredibly terrible, you know, it's just normal. Honestly, this is just a normal occurrence for me. So it's fine. You know, it is what it is. But thanks for watching and have a great day. Peace.